Hello, how's it going? I'm doing some more within, checking out. I want to reset all this. So I can read through it all. Because I know all these positions would have changed. Okay, so basic shaman stuff. We get astral shift. Shift partially into the elemental planes, taking 40% less damage for 12 seconds. And we get chain lightning as default. Okay, if chain lightning hits more than one target, each target hit by your chain lightning increases the damage of your next crash lightning. Each target hit by chain lightning reduces the cooldown of crash lightning as well. So that's probably what we're going to use on our Maelstrom on AoE. For like free casts. Chain lightning and then bam into crash lightning. We've got Maelstrom weapon as well by default. When you deal damage with a melee weapon, you have a chance to gain Maelstrom weapon, stacking up to 10 times. Each stack reduces the cast time of your next damage or healing spell by 20% and increases its damage by 25%. Whereas healing, maximum of 10 stacks can be consumed at a time. Okay, so every 5, if we get 10 stacks of that, we can have 2 free chain lightnings. That's pretty cool. So let's go down the shaman tree first. Increases your attack speed by 15% for 3 seconds. Oh, for the next 3 melee swings, sorry, after dealing a crit. Yep, we're gonna need that. Bring with life, maximum health increased. When you're at full health, recon costs cooldowns faster. Yep. Purge. Let's go for Mythic Plus. We'll see what else we can get first. Okay, Spirit Wolf or Thunderous Paws. Ghost Wolf removes snares, increases your movement speed by 25% for the first 3 seconds. While transformed, you gain increased movement speed and damage reduction every second. So that's what, 40% increased movement speed and 20% increased movement speed and 20% damage reduction. This one's 25% increased movement speed. Let's go with that, sure. Cleanse Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem casts no longer cancel Ghost Wolf. That's pretty good. And we got Astral Shift, reduces the damage taken by an additional 20%, so it'll be 60%. Reduces the cooldown by 30 seconds. It's currently 2 minutes. Let's go, reduces more damage. And Wind Shear, our interrupt spell. For 12 seconds. Cooldown? That's not too bad. Lava Burst. Fire and Ice. Increases all fire and frost damage you deal by 3%. And this, yeah. Cool, let's do that. Earth Elemental. Cooldown reduction. Oh, for Astral Shift. Yeah, instead of 1 minute 30. Yeah, I suppose. And having it more often is pretty good as well. We then got Earth Elemental. Capacitor Totem. True, yeah, Shamans can heal, so yeah, that's pretty good. It replaces the 20% loss. Summons one totem at the target location and explodes, stunning enemies. Yes. Capacitor Totem goes into static charge, reduce the cooldown by 5 seconds for each enemy it stuns, up to 20 seconds, so it becomes 40-second cooldown. Or when it fades or is destroyed, another one's automatically dropped. Yes, 1000%. More capacitor I want to say capacitator. That's not what that word is. It's capacitor. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Then... we'll go get Earth Elemental. We'll see what else is there first. Healing Stream Totem. That's always good just to throw down. Ancestral Defense increases Leech by 2% and reduces damage taken from AoE by 2%. Yes. Tremor Totem. That's very situational. Better in a raid of Mythic Plus? Probably not so much in World Content. We got Purge. Greater Purge. I think normal Purge is fine. We'll see what else is there first. Then if we need to get into that to get lower down, we can do. Increases a crit strike chance of your nature spells 1000% by 4%. Hex. Got Winds of Alakia. Increases the movement speed bonus of Ghost Wolf by 5%. When you have 3 or more totems active, your movement speed's increased by 8%. Interesting. So that's what? Capacitor, Totem, Healing Stream. They're the only ones I've got so far. Yeah, it's still an additional 10%, and then more when everything's popped. We've got Spirit Walk, removes all movement impairing effects and increases your movement speed by 60% for 8 seconds. Gust of Wind hurls you forward. So I usually macro Spirit Walk in with Ghost Wolf, so when I press it I know I'm going to have like removes all the snares and super movement speed for a bit. Okay, then we've got Hex, we've got our Earth Grab Totem. Okay, so we do start with Earth Bind Totem as well. Summons a totem, this replaces it for 30 seconds. So Earth Bind summons a totem for 30 seconds that slows movement speed of enemies within 11 yards by 50%. Totem pulses every 2 seconds, rooting all enemies. Enemies previously rooted by a totem instead suffer movement speed reduction. Yes, that's good. Earth Grab. Wind Rush is also good. Machine Raids. I'll take Earth Grab Totem. So that, Healing Stream, and Capacitor Totem off my Wolf. Cleanse Spirit, also good in Mythic Plus and raids, but it's also situational. Increase the healing done by your Healing Stream Totem by 80%. Yes, that'll be handy. So actually, let's not take that for now, and instead see how far we can go down the tree. Increase all magic damage taken. Reduce all magic damage taken by 6%. Yes. Whew. It's me. Reduces the cooldown of Spirit Walk by 10 seconds. Maybe. Let's see which ones we want to try and progress to first. Stone Skin Totem, physical damage reduction, Tranquil Air, prevents cast pushback and reduces duration of all incoming interrupt effects. Call of the Elements, reduce the cooldown of Totemic Recall by a minute. Totemic Recall effects and additional totem. Resets the cooldown of your most recently used totem. Base cooldown shorter than 3 minutes. Poison Cleansing Totem. Totemic Projection. Relocates your active totems to the specified location. Thunder Shock. Thunderstorm knocks enemies up instead of away. Its cooldown is reduced. It's pretty good. Lightning Lasso. Grips the target in lightning, stunning and dealing nature damage over 5 seconds. Can move while channeling. Okay. Mana Spring Totem. Restores mana to allies. For Ancestral Guidance, the next 10 seconds, 25% your healing done and 25% your damage done is converted to healing. Up to 3 nearby injured. Are your raid members? Yes. I think that we can combo that in with some of our big cooldowns. Spearwalker's Grace allows movement while casting. Most of my casts are going to be instant, like all my totems are instant. So I might not need that. Mana Spring Totem. Lightning Lasso seems pretty good. It's a single target stun, but we've got our Capacitor Totem. So Thunder Shock might be better, just for another mass interrupt. Cools down a bolt of lightning, doing a bit of damage to all enemies within 10 yards, reducing their movement speed by 40%, and knocking them away. So instead, we'll knock them up and reduce the cooldown by another 5 seconds. So it's now 25-second cooldown. It's pretty good. Stone Skim and Tranquil Air, I don't think we need as much. So until we need Hex or Purge, let's go with Healing Stream Totem Reduction. We don't need Lava Burst. Increase the damage dealt by Lightning Shield by 50%. So Lightning Shield surrounds you in lightning for an hour. Melee attacks have a 100% chance to suffer damage. And have a chance to generate a stack of Maelstrom weapon. That's good in world content and stuff. Increases the healing done by Earth Shield. Does more damage. Additional 25% chance to trigger Maelstrom weapon when triggered. Yeah, I suppose if you get hit, that's good. So let's grab that. And let's grab Nature's Guardian as well. When your health support below 35%, you instantly heal for 20% your max health. Then we've got 2 more points. Use the cooldown over totems by 3 seconds. That'd be good. Or we can get Totemic Focus, increase the radius of your totem effects by 8%. Increase the duration of Earthbind and Earth Grab. Increase the duration of Healing Stream, Tremor, Poison Cleansing, and Wind Rush. That would be good for 10 seconds. Increase the radius by 15%. Or cooldown of totems by 6 seconds. So I already think I'm going to have a lot of buttons to press, so adding to that with totems as well might be pretty bad. So let's go, kind of like the idea of faster Spirit Walk by 20 seconds. So that's like 40-second cooldown. Removes all movement and pairing effects. And I get speed. So it'd be faster going from back to back. Then for group content, I guess you'd go to Totemic Focus. Okay, let's check out the enhancement tree. This is the meat. Okay, Storm Strike energizes both your weapons with lightning and delivers a massive blow to your target, dealing big damage. Perfect. Wind Fury weapon. Imbue your main weapon with an element of wind for an hour. Each main hand attack has a 28% chance to trigger 3 extra attacks, dealing damage. Wind Fury causes each successive Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage of Wind Fury by 20%. That's amazing. Wind Fury causes each successive Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage of Wind Fury by 20%. Yes. Oh. So, that's the same thing as this. Wind Fury weapon, just as an innate ability, causes each successive Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage of Wind Fury by 20%, stacking up to 5 times. That's... Forceful Winds is exactly the same. It's a bit confusing. Like, does Wind Fury weapon not get Forceful Winds? And then you need to get that, or does it increase it by another 20%? I don't know. So let's check out the rest of the tree. Healing Surge is 25% more effective on yourself. That is your single target heal. It's like flash heal. Or casting Flame Shock reduces the mana cost your next heal by 20%. Increases its effectiveness by 30%. I think Refreshing Waters is good, because Healing Surge can then, if I don't want to spend Maelstrom on Chain Lightning, I can use it on Healing Surge instead. Okay, Lava Lash. Charges your offhand weapon with lava that burns your target for fire damage. Damage is increased by 100% if your offhand weapon is imbued with Flame Tongue. Lava Lash will spread Flame Shock to your target, from your target to 4 nearby targets. Okay, so you put Flame Shock on, then you Lava Lash him, and it spreads that Flame Shock. Okay, so your weapon imbuements should go Wind Fury, Flame Shock, Flame Tongue. Gotcha. Improved Maelstrom weapon. Maelstrom weapon now increases the damage of spells it affects by 10% per stack. And the healing of spells it affects by 5%. Increases the damage. Okay. Yeah. Seems good. You got Molten Assault. Lava Lash cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. If Lava Lash is used against a target affected by Flame Shock, Flame Shock would be spread up to 2 enemies near the target. But this does 4 enemies near the target. So is that 6 enemies? I don't know. I'll get that out for now. Wind Fury Totem. Summons a totem at your feet for 2 minutes. Party members have a 20% chance when they auto attack to swing an extra time. That's good. Within 35 yards. Okay. Raging Maelstrom. Maelstrom weapon can now stack 5 additional times. Maelstrom weapon now increases the damage of spells by an additional 5% per stack and healing by an additional 5% per stack. Amazing. That sounds great. Ice Strike. Strike a target with ice and snares them. Increases Frost Shock. We're going into physical and fire damage. I don't really want to start dabbling into ice as well, especially as we don't have Frost Shock. So we've got Temper Strikes. I kind of want Unruly Winds, but I don't want to get Forceful Winds, because that does exactly the same as Wind Fury weapons. It seems like a waste of a point. Anyway, Storm Strike, Ice Strike, and Lava Lash. 100% chance to discharge electricity, dealing extra damage. Or Elemental Blast. Increases your crit strike or haste by 3% or mastery by 6%. If Lava Burst is known, which it isn't. I see what's up there. Then Elemental Blast gains an additional charge. That'll be our, I guess, maybe single target Maelstrom user. Okay, let's just go with Temper Strikes for now. Overflowing Maelstrom. Your damage will now consume up to 10 Maelstrom weapon stacks. Amazing for big damage. Sundering. Shatters a line of earth in front of you with your main hand weapon, causing flame strike damage and incapacitating the enemy hit for 2 seconds. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what else there is first. Storm's Wrath. Increase the damage, the chance for mastery enhanced elements to trigger Wind Fury and Stormbringer by 150%. So our mastery is increase your chance to trigger Stormbringer and Wind Fury by 3.41%. Increases all damage types you deal by 34%. Okay, Stormbringer. Your special attacks have a 8.4% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Storm Strike and cause your next Storm Strike to deal 25% increased damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we've got Crash Lightning. That's going to be our AoE. Electrocutes all enemies in front of you, dealing damage. Hitting 2 or more targets enhances your weapons for 12 seconds, causing Storm Strike and Lava Lash to also deal increased damage to all targets in front of you. Damage reduced beyond 6. Perfect. Storm Flurry also sounds amazing. I would love that. But we'll carry on down the tree. Stormbringer now causes your next Storm Strike to deal increased 25% additional damage. Done. Elemental Weapons. Each active imbuement increases all fire, frost, and nature damage dealt by 5%. Yeah, so by increased nature damage by 10% for Storm Strike and Crash Lightning and Lava Lash. Perfect. Each target hit by Crash Lightning increases the damage of your next Storm Strike. Just 6 stacks. Perfect. Crashing Storms. Crash lightning damage is increased by 40%. Chain lightning now jumps to 2 extra targets. Yes. Okay, we've got 3 to spend. I really want Storm Flurry because that sounds amazing. Storm Strike's got a 25% chance to strike target an additional time for 40% of normal damage. This effect can chain off itself. That seems nuts. So to get that, we either want to get Ice Strike, Swirling Maelstrom, which I don't really want to get, or we just get 1 in Sundering. Then we can get Storm Flurry. Okay. Out of these two, I want to get Forceful. I want to get Unruly Winds. But we've got to get Forceful Winds to get down to that. So if we get any extra points, we can then get Unruly Winds. Okay, Primordial Wave. Blast your target. 45-second cooldown. The Primordial Wave, dealing elemental damage and applying Flame Shock to them. The next Lightning Bolt will also hit all targets afflicted by Flame Shock for 175% of normal damage. Okay, so you would do Primordial Wave to apply Flame Shock. So you do that instead of Flame Shock. So you do Primordial Wave, Lava Lash, Lightning Bolt with your Maelstrom. Okay, then we've got Feral Spirit. Summons 2 Spirit Wolves that aid you in battle. Seems amazing. They are immune to movement and pairing effects, and each Feral Spirit summon grants you 15% increased physical damage dealt by your abilities. So physical damage is going to be your Storm Strikes, it's going to be your Wind Fury procs. It's not going to be Crash Lightning. So yeah, just your Wind Fury procs and your Storm Strikes, which is pretty good. Feral Spirit generates 1 stack of Maelstrom immediately, and 1 stack every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. Well, we've got Ascendance. That does AoE damage. Oh, there's a big 3. These are all. Oh no. 45-second cooldown, 1 minute, 50, and then 3 minutes. Air Ascendant does AoE damage, reducing the cooldown and cost of Storm Strike by 60%, transforming your auto attack and Storm Strike into wind attacks, which bypass armor, have a 30-yard range. Or Storm Strike has a 7% chance to activate Ascendance for 6 seconds. That sounds really good. So it's just a passive, you can 7% chance to gain Ascendance whenever you Storm Strike. There's going to be a lot. And we got Legacy of the Frost Witch. Consuming 10 stacks of Maelstrom will reset the cooldown of Storm Strike and increases the damage of your next physical and frost abilities by 5%. Cool, so that's going to be Storm Strike. It's buffing, basically. We've got Static Accumulation. 10% chance to refund Maelstrom weapon stacks spent on Lightning Bolt or Chain Lightning. While Ascendance is active, generate 1 Maelstrom stack every second. Thorum's Invocation. Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning damage increased by 20%. While Ascendance is active, Wind Strike automatically consumes... What's Wind Strike? Oh, that's if... That's your what Ascendance does to Storm Strike. Turns it into Wind Strike. So it automatically consumes 5 Maelstrom weapon stacks to discharge a Lightning Bolt or Chain Lightning. 100% effectiveness at your enemy. Okay. That's pretty good. 20% chance to refund Maelstrom weapon stacks spent on Chain Lightning. And then auto consumes to cast a Chain Lightning or Lightning Bolt. Also want to get Legacy of the Frost Witch. We have 4 points left. So we can either get Primordial Wave, and then go down here to get Primal Maelstrom and Splintered Elements, or we go Feral Spirit, and then Witch Doctor's Ancestry increases the chance to gain a stack of Maelstrom with 2%. Whenever you gain a stack, reduces the cooldown of Feral Spirits by a second. You're going to be getting stacked pretty quickly. Enhanced Spirits increases your damage dealt by that element by 20% for Fire, Frost, or Lightning. Or while Feral Spirits are active, Chain Lightning and Crash Lightning causes your walls to attack all enemies for 8,600 damage every 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Oh, this is tough. Okay. So either we cast Primordial Wave, is there a way to reduce the cooldown of this? Don't think there is. Okay, so let's go Feral Spirit. And... oh. Elemental Assault is good. Okay. It's tough. That was a tough decision. Okay. Now the interesting bit. Hero talents. Totemic. You get Surging Totem, replaces Wind Fury Totem. Your Wind Fury weapon enchants grant the effects of Wind Fury Totem to nearby party members within 30 yards. Nice. That's be good for raids. Holy shit. Summons a totem at your feet that creates a tremor immediately and every 6 seconds within 30 yards. Enemies are present for massive damage. Reduced beyond 5 targets. Storm Strike has a chance to unleash a Surging Bolt at your Surging Totem, increasing the totem's damage by 10% and then redirecting the bolt to your target for increased damage. The damage bonus effect can stack. Whew. That sounds pretty amazing. While Surging Totem's active, your damage and healing done is increased by 3%. Or, while Ascendance is active, Surging Totem is 150% more effective. Lively Totems. Lava Lash has a chance to summon a Searing Totem to hurl Searing Bolts that deal damage to nearby enemy. Also amazing, and places another totem. Increase the size and radius of your totems by 15% and the health of your totems by 30%. Or Swift Recall, successfully removing a harmful effect with Tremor Totem or Poison Cleansing, or controlling an enemy with Capacitated Totem or Earth Grab, reduces the cooldown of the totem used by 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Oh my god, so your Capacitated Totem is going to be... that's 5 seconds. Then we've got an extra 5 seconds for each enemy it stuns. So it could be up to 20 seconds. Could be every 35 seconds. Wait. $35. Every 29 seconds you can place a capacitor to totem to stun everything. That seems bananas. Whew. Okay, wind barrier. If you have a totem active, your totem grants you a shield. Actually, let's grab these while we're doing it. If you have a totem active, your totem grants you a shield absorbing damage for 30 seconds, every 30 seconds. Wow. So you're going to always try and have a totem active at least. Frost Shocks, empowered by Hailstorm, Lava Lash, Fire Nova, cause Searing Totems to shoot a Searing Volley. Do we have... I don't think we have Frost Shock. We don't. Don't have Hailstorm either. I believe. No, we don't. Shocks empowered by Lava Lash. By Hailstorm, Lava Lash, and Fire Nova. Frost Shocks empowered by Hailstorm, Lava Lash, and Fire Nova. Consume at least 2 stacks of Hailstorm using Ice Strike. Oh yeah, it's that one. So why would Frost Shock get boosted by Fire Nova? That's an odd one. Yeah, I don't understand that. Because oh, hey, thanks for following me. Yeah, I'm not sure how Frost Shock gets empowered by your Lava Lash. Legacy of the Frost Witch. Oh no. See, I'd understand if Ice Strike... Each stack of Maelstrom weapon increases the damage your next Frost Shock by 15%. Was the next Frost Shock to hit one additional target per Maelstrom weapon. Yeah, I don't... That seems a bit weird. It's 6. So... Maybe we can look this up. How does Lava Lash power shock? Bu- 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 bu. Shaman class effects. We want the other one. Enhancement talents. Here we go. Okay, it doesn't say. Great. Oh well. I'm not sure about this one then. Perhaps a work in practice, but I don't understand on the tooltips. Okay, we've got an imbuement mastery. Increase the chance for wind for your weapon to trigger by 10%. And increases its damage. We've got either reduce the damage of... Increases the damage of Surging Totem, sorry, by 25%. It's already pretty damaging. Increases the critical strike chance of Flame Tongue weapon by 25% and its critical strike damage by 100%. Okay. What does Flame Tongue weapon do again? Spellbook. Flame Tongue weapon. Causing each of your attacks to deal 813 additional fire damage. I suppose it's okay. The damage on Surging Tome is probably the better option, because it's every 30 seconds. Increase the critical strike chance of your Searing Totem's attacks by 15% and its critical strike damage by 30. Casting Sundering within 40 yards of your Surging Totem causes it to create a tremor at 200% effectiveness at the target area. That seems amazing. And we've got Whirling Elements for the key talent point. Passive. Elemental motes orbit around your Surging Totem. Your abilities consume the motes for enhanced effects. Your next Storm Strike or Wind Strike deals 25% increased damage and deals one nearby enemy and damages, sorry, one nearby enemy at 75% effectiveness. The Earth one, casting Sundering or Elemental Blast, refunds 12 seconds from its cooldown. It's good with this one because the cooldown is 40 seconds. So reduce that by another 12 seconds. That's 28 seconds on Sundering, so you can do it a lot. Increase the crit chance of your next Fire Nova or Lava Lash by 25% and the damage by 75%. Okay, that seems pretty cool. And then we got Stormbringer for the other side. Stormbringer harnesses the power of the storm, enhancing their dominion over lightning, shaping it to their will. Summon a fierce tempest to unleash chaos upon your foes, awakening the storm and creating devastation in your path. Okay, Tempest. Every 40 Maelstrom weapon stacks spent replaces your next lightning bolt with Tempest. Deal big nature damage to your target and very big nature damage to other enemy targets within 8 yards. That seems nuts. Especially with... Let's not take the wolves and instead go for Primordial Wave. Because holy moly. Primordial Wave puts Flame Shock on your target and your next Lightning Bolt. Oh, it also generates 10 stacks of Maelstrom weapon, so your next Lightning Bolt will be instant and super improved. So that'll be what, 10? Oh, okay, so you need to gather at least... another 30 Maelstrom stacks. And then Tempest happens. Then you Primordial Strike, then Tempest. Spending Maelstrom weapon stacks grant you 3% haste for 15 seconds. Stacking. Gaining a new stack does not refresh duration. Increase the crit chance of your nature spells by 10% and the crit damage of your nature spells by 5%. That's all your storm strikes and lightning bolts and tempest and chain lightning. Nature damage crit strikes reduce the target's movement speed. Nice, it's just passive movement speed reduction. Lightning bolt and chain lightning have a 35% chance to refund 3 Maelstrom weapon stacks. It's pretty good. When Tempest only strikes a single target, gain 3 Maelstrom weapon stacks. When Tempest strikes more than one target, your next 3 chain lightning spells are instant cast and deal 75% increased damage. That's fucking nuts. Okay. That's amazing. Tempest summons a nature feral spirit for until cancelled. Sure. Crash lightning, chain lightning, and earthquake. Damage increased by 15%. We don't have earthquake. I'm pretty sure. Okay, earthquake must be a elemental spec. Conductive energy, passive. You gain the effects of the lightning rod talent. Tempest, lightning bolt, elemental blast, and chain lightning make your target a lightning rod for 8 seconds. Lightning rods take 20% of all damage you deal with lightning bolt and chain lightning. Ooh. Okay. Target struck by your Tempest deal reduced damage to you for 6 seconds. After using Tempest, your next chain heal or healing surge will be instant cast and consume no mana. That's very good. That's also good. Sure, let's go for the heal. Awakening Storms. Storm Strike, Lightning Bolt, and Chain Lightning. A chance to strike your target for 20,000 nature damage. Every 3 Every 3 times this occurs, your next lightning bolt is replaced by Tempest. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, I forgot to get it. Ooh, that seems insane. Let's get some bars on our screen. Okay. Let's get rid of the ones we don't have. Well, I also need my other weapons. Handed shield? No. This weapon? Yes. That seems insane.
Looking for something special?
Okay, the tier set. The shamans.
Ancestors watch over you.
Like this. It looks okay. Yeah, it just looks okay. I like the ponytail bit at the top. If more things were like that, maybe better, but I don't know. Okay, the set. Storm Strike, Lava Lash, Ice Strike, and Crash Lightning deal 15% increased damage. Feral Spirits last 100% longer. Fuck, that means I need to go Feral Spirits. That's bullshit. I guess we could reduce one in Legacy of the Frost Witch, or maybe 5% damage. You need both of those, fuck. I guess it's gotta be Legacy of the Frost Witch. Oh man, that's really tough because okay, let's go back into Feral Spirit. I didn't realise the set would kind of restrict you like that.
Here? Go in peace.
Then we've got Swant trinkets. Physical damage, yes. Unique equipped. Boo. Actually, that would be really good for me. Because all I do is nature damage. Shadow damage. Oh, because I've got the Queen's Blade. Okay. Bring it back. Trinket. Woodreaper's Chime. Okay. It's pretty good. Making nature damage, yes. Gear launcher also might be very good. This fist weapon wasn't unique equipped. Ooh.
We shall meet again.
Okay, let's run to a target dummy. And sort our bars out. Get up there. Wizard. I do like the spell book. This is very good. General Skyriding. They're just passives. Yes. What don't we have on our bars? Water walking, do we? Surge, yes. Flame tongue weapon, yes. Ancestral spirit, maybe. Farsight, no. Astral Recall, no. Ghost Wolf, yes. Everything else we have. Azurite Surge. Maybe just for flavor. Okay, let's sort out these bars so that it's a bit more readable. Yeah, we don't have Hex. So Interrupt always goes on E. Breath Grab Poem, put up here. Ancestral Guidance will combo with Feral Spirit. Windwalk I need to combo with Ghost Wolf, so let's go do those now. New macro. Where is... there he is. Show TikTok. Lost. Ghost Wolf. No. Windwalk. Spirit Walk. Ghost Wolf. Perfect. Save. So this should now be super quick. Yeah. Perfect. Then we want to make another one for this Feral Spirit? Yeah. Astral Guidance. Ancestral Guidance. More capital. Ancestral. ANCESTRAL. C needs to be a lowercase. Feral Spirit. Yep. So when we do our Feral Spirits, it should just do both. Hopefully, it's not with 2 button presses. Right, we've got Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt. Got Capacitor Totem. Thunderstorm. That's so many. Alright, cooldown goes on that. Back to there. Let's move these over. There's my M3 weapon. So, lightning shield, M3 weapon. Perfect. Hidden Stream Totem as well. Get up there with the totems. I want this on my cards, this maybe not. It's more situational. Okay. Is there a place I can go? Because I want to see my abilities. Not every single warlock in existence. Let's go to... We could just set up our own, but I want to test the area as well. The dummy's over here. There are dummies in Dragonflight. Let's go there. Okay, I can't. Can I go anywhere? I can go to Ouroboros. Is there dummies in Ouroboros? Is it outside? Got feelings outside. Maybe it's not. Trying to look for some less populated target dummies to view our cool stuff on.
What do you seek?
You are welcome here.
Or we are seeking.
Okay, there absolutely isn't any on the outside.
Well met. This crisis.
Do you guys know where I can find some target dummies? Like, in a remote location? getting angry about Cleave replacing Whirlwind for arms. Apparently. For some weird reason.
Greetings, traveler. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Death is the ultimate transaction.
I got what you need.
Oh yeah, let's buff the rest of our stuff with PvP gear. We need braces, boots.
Keep it real.
Dromcar.
Let's just come here and this great. Right, so got all our buffs on. No. fully turn into Tempest yet. Tempest has... I wanted to see where... Oh, okay, it's Tempest now. No, the change doesn't look very good. Tempest and Lightning Bolt look the same. I know they're not, but I need a bigger change in button look. You'll notice it for me. I'll change Tempest to look like that. That looks cool. Maybe this. So I need something that looks different to this. That resembles a lightning bolt. All the new buttons. Gems look very shiny together. For these. Okay, this one. Judo chop. Nothing that's like a mote of lightning so far. Go to the vanilla stuff. Small, like, bluish, like a tempest look like that. Cool. I don't know how to change the tooltip of Tempest because it's a passive. I can't like. It's not like an active ability. Like Shadowland stuff. Maybe this. I think that's the one. Weapons and armors. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if this is dynamic enough to change to Tempest. I just make a recoil around. That makes like lightning bolts appear on the side of my screen. And I've got Tempest. Do I have weak autos? Maybe not for the beta. Okay, now it's the save box. Oh, I think I need weak those options. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Okay. Let's make a weak order, shall we? Shows a texture. Looks quite cool. Okay. Position settings. Okay. Ready on for this quickly. That looks so fair. Under our feet. What do we want multiple of these? All around the screen. Doesn't really work if you zoom in. need it to change. Anchor 2. No. Need an anchor to like the player. Trigger. It's on a player. Phone only. Trigger 1. Aura, unit 5. This is a buff. They choose what it is. Spell. And then I will blessed. Move this. Wizard, let me move. Guess just this. Okay. So when that should happen when Compass get popped. Active. True. Then. To desaturate foreground. On. And saturate background. And low external element. Okay. In combat. Cool. So it shouldn't be on me now, but when I get Tempest. Alright. Let's get out of combat first. Stop bugs. Okay. Maybe I take off these conditions. Just the trigger. Okay, that's right. It's just procs. Yeah, it's not popped up. If this doesn't work, then we'll change the spell to the passive. So my queen's thing is like really shitty. Okay, let's grab this spell then. Any charges? Let's try that. Don't have to reload between everyone. Yeah, I don't know what to say. How does it last? Oh, just until my next lightning bolt. When I'm ready then? are they doing when it's like exploding? Okay. Let's try the totemic one. Oh, hey, Ash. Oh, sorry, I've not seen Discord. Let me call you. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Who this?
This speaking house.
Anything else? Yo, whatever your game sound is like 10 times louder than your voice on the stream.
Oh god. There we go.
Okay, now I feel like it's still like a bit louder, the game sound. Wait, hold up.
How about now? Let me just talk and do some stuff.
I think when you alt tab,
Yeah.
you can't hear the game sound.
No, that's right.
But it's a lot better now.
Okay, cool.
I guess yeah, some people might say the game is too quiet, but I think I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, same.
I just joined the whatever BG game.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you want to join.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Oh my god, surgery totems, so much damage.
I'm waiting for a phone call, so I don't know when it's gonna be. I might be AFK for like 10-20 minutes on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many watches that are like broken, don't work, or there's something wrong with them.
Oh.
I feel bad throwing them out, but I don't even know. I think they're really cheap, so I don't mind like money wise throwing them away, because I'm sure fixing it is costs more money. Well, it just I don't know what. Do you use watches? It's just I feel like I grow attached to them.
Yeah, I've got a like digital watch. That's like a Fitbit.
Right. Is it like a Chinese one?
No, it's just the Google Fitbit one. Like the Sense 2. Okay, right, I'm gonna come off here and come on,